A good man is always on time for lunch.
Who said I'm a good man?
Richter, and the guys from the detention center. And me, Scar. Don't worry, this time you won't have to lift anything heavier than a bottle.
What happened at the factory?
They say, you've got to use whatever's close at hand. And there are plenty of things close at hand in the zone. If you know where to look. Like a scanner.
Gonna check the surroundings.
I was told it was invented at the Institute.
Who told you that? Darlin? Nah, kiddo. All their gadgets are just revamped Project X designs. They were found in the old labs.
Project what?
The zone harbors many secrets scattered among the old bones. There were scientists here way before the Institute, even before the zone itself came into being.
Ah, so they're the ones that left us the goodies that we give to the ward. Take a seat.
You, don't like the ward?
The ward have no desire to conquer the zone. They want to extend the Institute up to its borders.
They want to turn the zone into a testing ground to meet mankind's insatiable needs. Darlin says it's all for the greater good of the mainland, but what does that really mean? It's perfect as is. People come to the zone to witness miracles.
Our future is technology, and the zone's miracles are nothing but trouble.
Trouble is what comes to those who exploit the zone. And I have a funny feeling there's more trouble to come.
You bet. And forget all that crap Darlin was spouting about a bright future. None of this is gonna end well. For any of us.
What do you want to achieve?
Zombies!
Relax. This is the dark side of the zone. But there's another. The shining side. It's here all around us, but we cannot see it. I wonder what's out there. Eternal spring? The Klondike of artifacts? A new home? Or our hearts, desires? But most importantly, no ward. We want the shining zone to reveal itself. For now, as far as we're concerned... Oh, shit. You're just a good guy. That's all I'm going to say. Or rather, I think that's all you are ready to hear. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Would you like some toast? I get it. You're angry. That's why you're not hungry. And couldn't care less about the troubles of others.
Can I help?
How does the ward's badge feel in your pocket, you snitch?
I have a plan, and I'm sticking to it.
Do I hear the Colonel speaking?
I've got a mind of my own.
Well, do as you please, but watch your head.
How's that warden collar, Skiff?
Oh, that's you. Bye-bye.
Like this.
I need cover! Go back hard!
What are you waiting for?
I came back alone without the cargo. Nope, I'm not going back.
Yeah, please. We've lost too many people already.
I just can't.
Wild Island is off limits to stalkers.
What is this place, anyway?
This is Noon's base. Our home. Visitors aren't welcome.
Why don't you allow loners on the island?
Why should we? This place is ours.
I'm working for the ward. Here's my pass.
I don't really care. But Strider will want to talk to you. Go ahead.
Stone, no! He's a stalker.
He's alone, brother. He's the one who should be afraid of us.
Put down the gun.
Hello. See you around.
I'm just telling you to be on your guard. Quiet. We got a loner here.
Hello.
Wait.
See you around.
I don't know why they let you in.
Don't even think about
But
it.
you're not welcome
I'm
here.
busy.
Listen up, everyone. We've got a stalker at the base.
That's him.
I repeat,
I hope he ain't staying here long.
the base.
Hide everything.
Get some. Oh, another patient. Try not to get sick. I can't do much for you.
Since you're here anyway, you got any anti-rad? I need a lot of it, and I need it right now. I'll trade you for it. The only thing I don't need here is an artifact. You can figure out what it does. Yes or no? Think quickly, it's urgent.
I happen to have just the right amount with me.
I hope there's nothing wrong with it. When our doctor gets back, he'll check it out. What, you're gonna keep hanging around the island? Folks here won't like that one bit.
So, you got a problem with stalkers, do you?
I've only got one problem. We're short of everything, and I have no fucking clue where to find it. But I don't go into the zone. Anytime a nooner walks out that gate, there's always some stalker who thinks that killing him is the right thing to do. Or at least, robbing him. Everybody wants revenge on Monolith, even though there's no Monolith anymore. Despite what certain people might say.
I need to talk to Strider.
He's got his hands full as it is. There was an explosion at the toxic waste storage facility. He went to deal with it. But you're not gonna just walk away, are you? No, of course not. Go talk to Dubney. He's Strider's right-hand man. You aren't getting into the storage facility until he says so. I'm busy, Loner. Go find Dubney. I'm busy, Loner. Go find Dubney.
Huh? Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Whoa! Are you a stalker? Do the brothers know you're here?
They announced my arrival over the radio.
Really? Cool. Look, I've got a question. Is it true that there are no missions on the mainland?
I've never seen emissions outside the zone.
So Richter wasn't lying to me. And they say a stalker's word can't be trusted, since they're constantly lying, even to their own kind. The emissions always make me feel kind of weird. Like I'm losing myself or something. Guess I should move to the mainland, huh? Too bad I can't leave the base.
So you're not allowed to leave Wild Island?
Nah, that's not it. Everybody here is free to leave or come back whenever they want. It's just that Strider asked me to stay here. He says it's too dangerous out there, and I trust my brother.
What do you think of this place?
I like it. I've got all kinds of tools, and this machine too. Professor Lodotchka got it powered up for me. I wish my brothers would stop arguing all the time, though. And I wish there weren't so many emissions. But Strider says things are gonna get better.
I need to talk to Strider. Do you know where he is?
I don't know. Sorry. When I'm busy doing something, I get really focused on it. Stop by again later, okay?
Hey, Stalker. Need to sell some gear or grab something new?
Okay, let's hear it.
That's all. Do we need to continue this? You can forget.
You are ruining our meal.
Did you come here to gawk at us? Watch us eat and drink? We're monsters, right? Worse than any mutant?
Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away!
What are you thinking?
Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away! Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away! Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away! Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away! Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away! Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away! Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away! Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away! Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away! Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away! Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away! Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remember. Go away! Your brothers are killing mine, for reasons you can't remem
You need help?
Nah, I got this. Just tell me what to do about the gas masks. The junk horse fixed last month isn't cutting it anymore.
Ask Quiet.
Fuck Quiet. We charge his generators, find him gear, and he goes off and sells it to whoever he damn well pleases? That's not why I showed him the ropes.
I think that's exactly why, brother. Want me to pay him a visit?
No way in hell. Quiet'll try to scam you. I'll handle it myself.
The facility is up.
I'm looking for Strider.
The facility is closed on Dugni's orders.
I'm listening.
What can you tell me about Wild Island?
Wild Island is home to some very capable people. We wouldn't have made it this far without them.
For anything tech-related, ask Kors. He can fix it all. Machine is the best guide I've ever met. Our dock can work wonders too, given our limited resources.
But if you're looking for a trade or a drink, you'll have to find some other place. I'm trying to keep this place independent from money and alcohol, among other things. The zone is changing, and this place can't stay the same either. We've already found ourselves a home. And
this isn't goodbye.
Stop by again later, okay?
Don't touch anything.
Are you following me? Get out of here.
Don't mess with my plans. I've got another headache. Then stop going to his sermons every night. Get a good night's sleep for once.
As if we could catch any shut-eye here. It's ready to blow at any moment. Did you hear that loud bang earlier? Faust's right. You ought to listen to him, too.
If you want to sleep better, work harder, instead of listening to some headache-inducing gibberish.
You're the only one who could have done it, Faust. Got anything to say? Don't move. You knew Strider was gonna go alone.
He was not alone. I sent Foma with him.
Don't try to mess with my head.
This is your anger talking, brother. You seek enemies amongst your own kind, and yet there is a stranger in your midst.
What the fuck? A stalker?
Strider entrusted the security of this island to you. I will not get in your way.
This ain't over, brother. We let you in, but that don't mean I approve of it. What do you want from us?
I need to talk to Strider.
Forget it. He's busy dealing with a problem at the storage facility, alone as usual. He told me to back off. It's too dangerous to get near the anomalies, he says. But you are a stalker, right? You wander into that crap every day, detector in hand, trading artifacts for hooch. Ever dealt with any anomalies emerging without an emission?
I'm afraid I did.
All right, go ahead. I sure hope you ain't lying. And I don't regret trusting you.
What were you and that, Faust guy arguing about?
Nothing. I thought you wanted to talk to Strider, so go talk to him.
This is a bad omen, man. Real bad. Remember Richter?
Ah, come on.
He was a stalker too. The guy freaked me out, man.
Stop by again later, okay?
Still gives me goosebumps.
Go sing it. Don't mind it, okay? I told that you're not
Dubney told me about you. Come on in.
How are they doing?
Could be worse.
I am busy, Loner. I have to help my brothers. Can't you see that? I have to help my brothers. Can't you see that?
The scanner. We better turn it off.
Agreed. Let's do it. It's off. Good. Now we can talk. And this is...
If you activate it with no artifact present, this is what happens.
Is it safe now?
Yeah. Unless whoever is responsible for this comes back to finish you off. That's what happened to me.
What else do I need to know?
My attackers had a PDA like this one. Looks like some of your men are involved in this.
This is indeed a piece of monolith technology. And I'll help you solve this puzzle. But first, you need to understand one thing. Noon is not monolith. We've rejected our past. We do not use our old gear. We never attack our brothers, nor do we attack stalkers.
I'm not sure I fully understand you. So what do you think Monolith actually was?
A human shield. A crime against humanity. Those who wandered too close to the secrets hidden at the center of the zone ended up brainwashed, stripped of their identity and will. This is how Monolith recruited its fighters. That control is gone now. But our memories never return. I spent a long time trying to learn more. And then I decided it was time to move on.
Okay, so what does Noon want?
A future. A former Monolith thrall is unlikely to survive on its own. He can't just become a stalker and accept their way of life. I tried. Until I realized I just couldn't live the way everyone else in the zone does. And that's why I brought my brothers here and formed Noon. We have our own road to walk, Loner.
I understand. So what do we do now?
The force that used to control us guarded its tools jealously. There used to be a database that tracked every monolithian PDA out there. Hopefully we can take advantage of what's left of it. Talk to Professor Lodeshka. He'll know what to do. Report back to me once you're done. Right now, I need to help my men. I'll let my brothers know you're no longer a stranger on this island.
Let me get a look at you, Strider. You could have gotten hit while you were pulling everybody else out.
Make sure they're going to be all right first.
I'm busy, Loner. Go find Dubny.
Stop by again later, okay?
Put down the gun. Make it 3. Or you're not coming with me.
Won't affect the functionality of your devices.
That's beside the... If something like that happened to me, I'd want to have a proper burial, at least.
There's always something negative with you.
So you're the man everyone's talking about. Greetings, Stalker. I haven't seen your kind around here in a while.
What were you and Hors arguing about? Need a hand?
Surprisingly, I've got something that's right up your alley. A noontider named Kvashka went up on the roof and turned on the antenna for some reason. He was blasted by Psi radiation and turned into a zombie. They just left him there. You should get up there and shut the antenna down. And put the guy out of his misery. I can't bear to see him like that every day.
I'll see what I can do about it.
When I detected the spike in Psi radiation, Strider had the main entrance to the roof blocked. But there's an old ladder on the outer wall. There's only one switch, you can't miss it. And please, help Kvashka. It's wrong to leave him like that out of some foolish hope. Oh, it's you. What can I do for you?
The explosion at the storage facility was caused by a scanner. Do you know anything about them?
I never heard of anything like that back at Malachite. And news about scientific breakthroughs rarely makes it to this neck of the woods. I wonder what kind of scientific wonder blew our facility to Kingdom Come. Unfortunately, all I can do now is run diagnostics. Field testing is out of the question.
Strider said there was a way to trace the source of commands being sent to a monolith PDA. He told me to talk to you.
The local fawn is not enough for you? So now you're off to chase ghosts, huh? No one's used those things for a very long time. Or... crap. Strider's got enough problems as it is. Sure, it can be done, but you'll need an inductor, and they're not easy to come by. There could be one lying around somewhere at the WPS, though.
The WPS? What's that?
The Waste Processing Station. That's where Noon is storing toxic waste until I can figure out how to dispose of it on a large scale. Then they'll use stuff no one else wants to become entirely self-sufficient. They might even sell electricity to other groups. If that's not a utopia, what is? Strider's got his mind on the future, you know? I wish I could live long enough to see what he sees.
Any PDA can be traced that way?
Only the monolithian ones. They have their own comm system based on alternative waveguides. And by alternative, I mean anomalous. It's tech from the old Project X days. My knowledge of it is pretty superficial, and I only know as much as I do because Strider used to be interested in that stuff. But I do know how to use it. Hors and I even offered to adapt the station to our needs, but Strider wants nothing to do with anything monolith related.
I'll go get the inductor you mentioned.
Once you have it, take it to Hors. He's even better than me at this kind of thing. He'll figure it out. I don't know what he did in his past life, but the boy's got a remarkable knack for technology. He'll have to learn to take care of Noon's equipment on his own. All right, Loner, you know what to do. Good luck. Maybe I'll see you around.